Good afternoon, football fans. This is Andy McNamara, and it's my pleasure to welcome you into the Axis Football League. The fans are piling in, and it looks like we are ready to get things started. Well, it looks like both teams are ready to go. Let's head down to the action. Mack kicks it away. The offense will start things off from the 25. Ball given to Booker. Tackle made by Barton. That gets us to second down. The offense comes in on second down. Booker takes the handoff, and that's as far as he'll make it. That will bring up third down. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Steps back to pass. Incomplete pass. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Go!
The punt's away. The punt is fielded. He's put to the turf. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. He surveys the field. A flag on the play. Throws it off to the left side. And it's intercepted. Ripped to the ground. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. This is going to be defensive holding. And they'll take the penalty. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He tosses one just beyond the line of scrimmage. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That's good for a gain of 4. Second down. 15 yards to go.
Go!
McGee hands it off. And he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 5 yards. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set. McGee hands it off. And the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Hike.
He'll toss it off to the left side. And the tackle is made. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down. Player in motion to the left. McGee surveys the field. He makes the throw down near the 15. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. Oh, his hands closed on the face mask. That's going to be a penalty. They will accept the penalty. First and goal. McGee hands it off. Touchdown! They'll opt for the single point attempt here.
Go!
The kick is up. And the kick is good. Mexico City striking first today with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Mack will boot it here. The kickoff is fielded. And he's tackled. First and 10 for the offense. Steps back to pass. He makes the throw by the 20-yard line. Tipped away and incomplete. Second and 10. Player in motion. He drops back. Throws a pass, and he snagged it. And he's immediately brought down. That gets us to third down. One back deep for the offense. Run to the right side. He's stopped in his tracks. Small loss on the play. The offense lines up to punt.
Tonight.
He makes the punt. The punt is fielded. Sheds off the first tackle. And down he goes. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. McGee looking to throw. And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 10 on the play. The offense comes in with 3 receivers.
Tonight.
He makes the handoff to the left side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. That'll bring up third down. Third down. He drops back into the pocket. And the pass is incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Tonight.
He punts it away. Sheds off the first tackle. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. Play action fake. Interception. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. Motion right. He steps back to pass. He makes the short throw. Breaks away from the first defender. He's put to the turf. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense lines up on second and short. McGee hands it off. The tackle is made. First down, Mexico City. First and 10. Dropping back. A flag on the play. The QB tucks it and scrambles. And he'll take a slide here. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. It looks like the defense is going to get flagged for holding, and they'll accept the penalty. Mexico City sets up on first down. McGee hands it off. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The first quarter comes to a close. Mexico City currently ahead in a tight race. Mexico City gets set on second down. Right side handoff. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Daniel. Gain of 12 on the play. Mexico City sets up on first down.
Tonight.
Pitch left to the runner. And he will be brought down by Carlson. That will bring up second down. Second down coming up here for Mexico City.
Hike.
And he can't get it off before being taken down for the sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Third down coming up for Mexico City.
Go!
McGee hands it off. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Daniel. Gain of 3 on the play. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense is set to try a field goal. Matt kicks it away. And it's good. Mexico City adds to their lead with that score. The offense lines up to kick it off. Mack kicks it away. This drive will begin from the 25-yard line.
Tonight.
Ball given to Booker. Stopped before he can break free. That'll be good for about 2. Second play of the drive. Dropping back. Fakes the handoff and looks to pass. And he's got it. He'll be tackled near the 45. Good enough for a first down. Third play of the drive.
Tonight.
Ball given to Booker. Stopped before he can break free. Gain of 1 on the play. Fourth play of the drive. He steps back to pass. Play action pass. Makes the throw. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Fifth play of the drive. He hands it to the runner. He breaks free. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Left side handoff. And he's wrestled to the ground. That will push them back 3 yards. Second down. Makes the handoff. He is picked up and brought down. That'll go for about 3 yards. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. Third down. 3 yards to go. Ball given to Booker. And he will be brought down by Anderson. Gain of 10 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Inside run. And the tackle will be made by Reed. They'll pick up a couple yards there. The offense comes in on second down. 7 yards to go. Dropping back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. Batted down and incomplete. Third down. He steps back to pass. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The offense is going to try for 3 here. The kick is up. And the kick will fall short. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. Motion left. He surveys the field. He flings a pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. Second and 10. Steps into the pocket. McGee lets it rip. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 20 on the play. Mexico City sets up on first down. The runner takes the toss. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. First down and 10 to go. Player in motion to the right.
Go!
McGee lets it rip. And he is down. Gain of 5 on the play. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. Makes the throw at the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. Third down for the offense. 14 yards to go. QB back to pass. He flings the pass. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense is set to try for a long field goal here.
Go!
Tackle booted here. And it's good. Mexico City adds to their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. Mack kicks it away. He fields the kickoff. Broken tackle. And he's tackled here. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Dropping back. Makes the throw near the 35-yard line. And he's brought to the turf. They covered a lot of ground on that play. The offense sets up under center. Dropping back. He makes the throw up near the 45. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. He'll make the throw short to the left side of the field. And he's immediately brought down. Short gain of 2. Timeout, Mexico City. That will be their first of the half. Third down. 2 yards to go. It'll be a run to the left side. That's the end of that play. Gain of 8 on the play. And calling a timeout is Mexico City. They will have 1 remaining timeout. The punt team takes the field.
Go!
He punts it away. And the kick goes out of bounds. First and 10 for the offense.
Go!
He surveys the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. Second play of the drive.
Tonight.
He pulls the trigger. And the pass is incomplete. And it's a third down for Mexico City.
Hike.
Off tackle run to the outside. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. A flag on the play. We'll see if that holds up after the penalty. It looks like they're going to call a face mask on that play. They'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
He looking to throw. He makes the catch. And he's tackled. A huge gain by the offense. Mexico City calling for a timeout. That will be their last timeout. First and 10 for the offense. McGee looking to throw. He makes the throw down near the 15. Drop pass by the offense. Second down coming up here for Mexico City. McGee surveys the field. It's caught. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. Gain of 16 on the play. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He's put to the turf. That'll go for about 3 yards. The offense comes in on second down. And the quarterback spikes it, stopping the clock. The offense is set to try a field goal. There's the kick. And it sails through. Mexico City adds to their lead with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. Mack kicks it away. The offense will start things off from the 25. He drops back to pass. Throws a pass. Pass complete. And he scores. They'll opt for the single point attempt here.
Tonight.
Hill kicks it away. And it's good. That will do it for the second quarter. Mexico City currently out in front in a tight race. The offense lines up to kick it off. Hill kicks it away. The kickoff is caught. Ripped to the ground. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He makes the handoff to the outside. The ball is knocked loose. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. The offense will look to get things going from the 25. He drops back to pass. Throws the ball. Complete to Booker. He's tackled. Gain of 14 on the play. First down and 10 to go. Left side handoff. The tackle is made. Gain of 6 on the play. Second down. 13 yards to go.
Tonight.
Booker takes the handoff. And he'll be brought down up near the 5-yard line. They'll lose 1 on the play. The offense comes in on third down. 13 yards to go.
Tonight.
He fakes the handoff. And it's knocked away by the defense. The kicking team lines up for a short field goal. The kick is up, and it sails through. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense lines up to kick it off. Hill kicks it away. He'll field the kickoff. And the tackle is made. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive.
Go!
McGee with the handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Small gain on the play. The defense sets up in a 3-4 set. McGee hands it off. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Daniel. Gain of 11. First and 10.
Tonight.
McGee looking to throw. He fires a pass. Tipped away and incomplete. Fourth play of the drive. Receiver in motion. Steps back to pass. McGee lets it rip. And he is down. Gain of 5 on the play. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. The pass is incomplete. The punt team lines up to kick this one away.
Hike.
He punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. First down and 10 to go.
Hike.
Booker takes the handoff. The tackle is made. Loss of 4. Second down.
Tonight.
Steps back to pass. Tosses the ball. And the ball is batted down. Third and long for the offense. Steps back to pass. And it's knocked away by the defense. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Tonight.
He makes the punt. The punt is caught. And the defender got him down. First and 10.
Tonight.
McGee with the handoff. And he is tackled. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. McGee hands it off. Wrapped up and brought down. Daniel got him. Penalty marker on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there, and they'll accept the penalty. First and 10 for the offense. McGee with the handoff. And he'll be tackled near the line. Small gain on the play. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line.
Tonight.
He looking to throw. He flings a pass. Touchdown, Mexico City. The kicking team lines up for the PAT. Matt kicks it away. And the extra point is good. Mexico City adds to their lead with that score. The kicking team set up to boot it away. Matt kicks it away. He's tackled. First and 10 for the offense.
Tonight.
Dropping back. He makes the throw over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. Second down and 10 to go. Flag on the play. He eludes the first defender, and down he goes. Let's see how the penalty affects that play. I think they're going to get the defense for offside here, and they'll take the penalty. The offense comes in on second down. 14 yards to go. He makes the inside handoff. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. Player in motion. Booker takes the handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That will be a loss of 5. From under center. He steps back to pass. QB with the play fake. And down he goes. They'll pick up a couple yards here. Third down. 12 yards to go. Booker takes the handoff. And that's as far as he'll make it. They'll lose 1 on the play. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And he's tackled. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. McGee pulls the trigger, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. The runner takes the inside handoff. The tackle is made. That will go for about 5 yards. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The offense has not had much luck converting on third downs today. Dropping back. Play action pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away.
Tonight.
The punt's away. He'll field the punt. And the defender got him down. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They'll send a player in motion.
Hike.
Ball given to Booker. And he's wrestled to the ground. That'll bring up second down. Second down and 10 to go. The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection, and he's wrestled to the ground. That brings up third down. 3rd and 10. He hands it to the running back, and the tackle will be made by Reed. Gain of 7 on the play. The punt team takes the field. He punts it away. He catches the punt, shakes off the first tackle, and he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Player in motion to the right. Toss outside to the runner. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. Small gain on the play. Mexico City gets set on second down. Dropping back. McGee lets it rip. The ball is caught, and he is down. That will bring up third down. Let's see if the offense changes up their plan here on third down. So far today, they haven't had much success on third down conversions. And the runners wrestle to the ground. Tackle by Daniel. Gain of 3 on the play. Mexico City sets up on first down. Penalty marker on the field. He tosses one short to the sideline. And he's brought down. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. Ooh, the referee caught him. Defense offside. They will accept the penalty. 3 receiver personnel for the offense.
Tonight.
On the handoff. And he's brought down before making it too far. Gain of 1 on the play. Mexico City gets set on second down.
Go!
McGee with the handoff. He fumbles the ball. And he is tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Flynn snags it. That will go for about 8 yards. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs.
Go!
He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. And the tackle is made. Gain of 3 on the play. Third play of the drive. Delayed handoff by the QB. And he's tossed to the turf. Loss of 6 on the play. Second down for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here. Batted down and incomplete. The offense lines up on 4th and long. They'll need a great play here if they want to pick up the first down. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. They can't convert. It'll be a turnover on downs. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back the pass. He throws it off, intercepted. The tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on first down.
Go!
Steps into the pocket. Looking deep downfield in single coverage. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The defense breaks the huddle with 5 defensive backs. Penalty flag on the field. Ooh, somebody jumped. That's going to be a false start. They'll accept the penalty. The offense comes in on second down. 9 yards to go. He drops back into the pocket. The QB tucks it and scrambles. And he safely slides to the ground. Gain of 5 on the play. The defense has done well stopping the offense from converting on third down so far today. Let's see what they do here. He throws one. The pass is caught. He'll be tackled near the 45. That's good for about 7 yards. The offense calls a timeout. That will be their first of the half. The offense sets up with 2 backs. Tosses it over to the sideline. He'll be tackled near the 45. That will be good for about 1. They can't convert. It'll be a turnover on downs. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. They'll send a player in motion. McGee with the handoff. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That will go for about 5 yards. It looks like we've got a player being helped off the field. The offense will operate from the gun. McGee hands it off. And he will be brought down by Carlson. Gain of 12 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. Mexico City sets up on first down. He makes the handoff to the left side. And he's stopped up around the 20. A huge pickup there by the offense. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their last of the half. 4th play of the drive. He hands it to the runner on the left side. And he's brought down before making it too far. That will be good for about 1. The offense sets up under center. And he takes a knee to keep the clock running. 3rd down, 11 yards to go. And he takes a knee. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. And that will bring things to a close for us today. For everyone at Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.